all the time, right? Like when you lose a fight and you get depressed, it's because your competitive nature and your competitive spirit is wounded, right? Because
it's the reason that we started doing this because we're not good enough. It goes in your mind.
Yep.
We're not good enough.
Yep.
Better than me, and it fucking kills you. Yep. Somebody's better than you. You believe in your head that you're God, or you're the best, whatever you believe you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man. Yo, you was dope in The Hangover.
Hey, listen, man, I was just very happy to do that. I was like 280 pounds. I was on cocaine. I was just
all the things.
I had a prostitute girlfriend at the fucking and
she was a high class prostitute at least.
Fucking life back then.
Think of that.
Listen,
she would have been prima.
I didn't know. I went to the club, and the clubs in Vegas. They let me in all the privates, And so when I went in this private spot, I saw these white people and these white crew, and I'm looking at these people. And then I saw those two girls. What's those two girls? The two twins. What's the name?
Oh,
the Owen. What's it?
Owen twins. Olsen twins.
Olsen twins.
So I saw the two Olsen. I saw one of the Olsen twins that with these guys, and I'm it's just open, it's closed to them. And then the guy, the bodyguard, let me in. The guy, bodyguard for the club, he knows me all the time. I always give him money, and he lets me in, and we're chilling and stuff. We're hooked up and we're drinking. And then they look at me, and somebody comes over and says, "Hey, we're doing a movie with you in 2 weeks. We're doing a movie with you." I said, "When?" He said, 2 weeks. I said, "Fuck, I didn't know that." And so I'm on this movie, I'm doing this set and stuff, and I'm just a mess back then. So I do this movie, and I don't think this movie is shit. I'm high all the time. And then I'm in a restaurant. I come out the restaurant, you see one of those buses, the tour bus. They see me, they must have went to the movie and saw the preview because the movie wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
And then when they saw me, it must have been like 30. They all got off the bus and said, "We love you, we saw you in the movie." And then my friend Zip, who's now no longer with, he said, "Hey, we got that, man. We're back." We're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's been a wrap ever since. And Todd Phillips been my friend. And I was out in the club. I don't know what club I was at, but it was a movie theater. And I went there, and everybody was all over me. And the guy that produced Hangover, Todd Phillips, who did the Joker, he listened. He said, "Listen, I feel proud because I feel I'm a part of this." Because he saw everybody coming up to me. He said, "I feel like I'm a part of this." He was proud that everybody was coming up to me. And then next thing you know, he was. I can't even tell you what we're doing next, but it's just we became good friends.
That's dope. Yeah, it's dope too because like I I was like, holy shit, Mike can act. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then seeing the Undisputed, man, and hearing you tell them stories that I'm like, I so want to know about this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I knew the story, but they ain't know the underlying behind the story. Why did I do that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Ready to do round 2.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, the round 2 is so much better than round 1. We did this listen, this is really, how do you do this? I knew you had to do it. So I'm on the show and I said, "Good night." And there's 4,000 people. And when I say good night in Toronto, they all get up and they come to the stage. And they just want to touch me. I don't know what to do. The security's not.
Want to reach around? What? Did they want to reach around?
I don't want these people to think
I
want to run.
Put those cameras down,
Real quick. The people think that way about you. And in my mind, I always had a low self-esteem. I said, if these people think much about me, they must not be shit. You know what I mean? Why would you think about me? Because I don't think I'm shit.
Yeah. I went through a lot of that shit too, growing up as a kid, and just feeling like I wasn't good enough for anything. Like whatever I did, I just wasn't good enough. And yeah, man, it's a psychological thing. I think that once you, for anybody who doesn't feel, who feels like that, right? Like I just feel like I'm worthless. I'm not nothing in this world. Anybody who feels that and then find something that they're actually good at, it's like I think that's what makes somebody go for that so hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm never good at, I was never good at nothing. I'm good at this. You know?
Most The most successful people that ever lived in history are megalomaniacs, but they got a low self-esteem.
Yeah.
You don't think much about that stuff, but they think they're God on the other hand too.
Right.
You know, those are the most successful people. They're always challenging that doubt.
Yeah.
Making that doubt inconceivable. That's not true. But they still believe it's doubt.
Right.
Even though they prove that it doesn't stop them from succeeding, but they still challenge that. They still bars and stuff. They still believe they're nothing. If they made billions of dollars, they still believe they're not shit. That's just how the mind fucks with that.
Yeah, people also think too, like money
You see that?
buys happiness, and it absolutely is not the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be right inside.
Money brings more of a navigation.
None of
Yeah?
that shit means nothing.
No, absolutely. They get everything. Then this is something. This is everything. Fuck this.
Is this it? Is this it? Is that it? Yeah.
This is everything.
No,
This is
no,
my fucking
yeah.
life for this. This is everything.
Right.
Yeah.
You want real people around you,
fucking
know?
roof off the Oscars.
Familia shit.
How's that feel?
Man,
Are you surprised that they still ask you to come?
I
actually,
thought it was the fucking dopest thing I've seen in a long time, dude.
thanks, man. But I'm gonna tell you why I'm making that face.
Okay.
Because when I went out there, everything was cool, right? I go through the first verse, and you know they had a pack where you're
The mic pack?
the mic pack
Yeah.
that you wear, you know, they clip onto your belt, and then you got the in ears that go in your ears, where so you can hear the sound. And I'm rapping, and all of a sudden I see between my legs the motherfucking pack swinging.
Oh,
So I'm like, just trying to grab that shit. I don't know what they did and what they didn't. But man, I was like, so then I tried to stick that bitch in my, and I'm like, I got no pockets back there. Fuck.
Oh,
So I'm rapping the lyrics while I'm doing this, and then I'm like, man, let's put my front pocket. Fuck. By that time, the song's over. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? We rehearsed for that shit. I know the words to Lose Yourself, right?
Yeah.
But we rehearsed that shit extra, just so we didn't fuck that up. And then that was the one thing we didn't plan for. And of course it went wrong.
No doubt.
Fuck.
I had that
Yeah,
shit.
you
I
really
was,
saw that.
Really?
Saw it. No, you killed it, bro.
that's Sydney all over again.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Shit, didn't take my laptops. The battery didn't last.
Yeah,
Oh, forget about
I
it.
got creeped out. I'm like, I don't want to fucking see this shit. I'm going to just get angry.
Yeah, I know.
How old is she?
Fuck.
Haley is 23.
What's that? Like she has boyfriends and stuff. She has babies. She
Not babies. Nope. Just boyfriend. And yeah, she's doing good. She's made me proud for sure. She graduated from college.
Congrats, Bob.
3.9.
Wow.
Is that good?
Good for her, man.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
awesome. How's that feel? You have a 23-year-old. I was just listening to Slim Shady.
Yeah.
And listening
Yeah,
to
you
that.
know what?
It
How old were
definitely
you,
is
Will?
crazy. It definitely is crazy. I have
I got a 19.
a niece that I have helped raise too. It's kind of like a daughter, pretty much like a daughter to me. And she is 26. And then I have a younger one that's 17 now. So when I think about my accomplishments, like that's probably the thing I'm the most proud of, you know, is being able to raise kids.